Hello Leos, and welcome to your bonus Christmas reading. I wanted to do this little reading just to give an idea what is going on around you and within you during the Christmas time. Now, please, as I say in every single reading that I do, this reading will not resonate with everybody, but I strongly hope that whoever needs to hear this will find it. This reading is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now, this is a reading that is a bit different. I wanted to do something a bit different, for this Christmas season. And I won't spend too much time explaining to you how this is structured, and you will see it through the reading. So let's start. The first card that I got from the Energy Oracle card of what kind of energy you will be sensing or you will be feeling around yourself for Christmas, it's an anxiety. Now, I looked at it and I thought, there is something going on with some of you Leos. And I also noticed here that there is lightning. So it's like as if something happened or something is going on around you that really brought you to this kind of feeling anxious during this time. It could be anything. It could be, just to do about the pressure of the Christmas and or maybe even reminiscence of what went on during the year coming up to this Christmas time. But we have got the number 18, 8 and 1, it's 9. So you're nearly there, it's nearly out. And I strongly sense that because the lady here has got her hand in her head, that is really, you're making it really worse by keep thinking about it. And it's like as if it is not as bad as it seems. It's you're such strong sign, Leo, and because you're so powerful, when things gets out of kilt, you do tend to to make it a bit worse of what it really is, because you think that you feel that with all the power that you have and the fact that you are warriors in your heart, things should be much more smooth. And I asked then from the same oracle deck, which better way for you to work with this energy and dispel it? And I got third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So really here it talks about the solar plexus, and for me it's really all about you. The solar plexus, it's where we hold our power, where we store our energy. So again, it gives me the sense that for some of you, you're reaching this Christmas time feeling depleted, feeling tired, feeling that, finally we're at the end of the year, but I arrived with an empty tank. So really try to breathe. I get this feeling that you really need to breathe in and maybe do some breathing exercises and things like that, just to refuel your third chakra and to bring back the energy, and that way you will be a lot clearer and you will be able to dispel that anxiety that you feel around this time. I then asked from the Gateway Oracle card an advice on how to make this Christmas time as beautiful as it is, as it can be and as it will be, because you've got a beautiful reading. Then it says, expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in your life. So stay on the positive side, Leos. Things are coming together. They're not as bad as you think. Excuse me. And open yourself to everything that the universe is going to shower upon you. Don't go into that negative space. Excuse me. The winter is after taking its toll on me. So really stay into that kind of open and go with the flow, because things are there for you. Just be willing to receive, because there is a lot of beautiful blessings that are on the way to you. And I then asked the Tarot Apocalypses on how can you see this and how can you really get into that state of mind. And here we've got the High Priestess. The High Priestess, she's the holder of knowledge, the knowledge that we have within, that innate knowing, that faith that comes from our inner self and our higher self, the understanding that even if we don't at a conscious level have all of the information or have all the things that we need to know, they're there. We have, you have got all the knowledge, and just go within and find that knowledge. And the second card I've got, excuse me, the second card I got for you is the Sun. The Sun is your card. I always find that in any reading that I do, when the card, one of the tarot cards comes up that represents that particular sign that I'm reading for, it's a very, very strong message. So it tells me that if you can go within and understand the huge power that you have, that you carry within, like we all do, everything will come to light. Everything will really, really expand, and you will be able to get your miracle that the universe is there and ready to shower you with. And also it represents very much the third chakra, the solar plexus. So I sense that, yes, you can rebound. You can come back during this Christmas time very, very fast and start to look at things in a much more positive light. And here we've got the fire, and here we've got the sword. That is typical of you, Leos. You're full of passion, but you always speak your truth as well. And you do come across very truthful and, very passionate even when you speak your truth. So, very, very beautiful reading. Now, I also asked the same question about the universe, from the Whisper of Love cards. And it says here, turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. Again, this is an advice from the universe, connecting very much for me to expecting miracles. So if you find yourself in doubt, and if you feel that things are not going the way that that you want them to go during this time, go back in your mind at a time when you felt immensely loved, or at a particular time in your life when you were incredibly happy. And that, will make you understand that things go in circle. You will get that again. And also this card is number 36. 6 and 3 is 9. Again, another number 9. You're nearly there. If you're feeling anxiety, it's nearly over. Just hang on in there, because, there is no need to feel anxious. And the clarifying card for that is the Magician. You've got an incredibly powerful reading. You've got the High Priestess, you've got the Sun, and now you've got the Magician. The Magician is just to remind you that you've got everything within you. The power that you have, Leos, during this time, it's huge. The Magician can make everything that he wants appear, because he knows how to do it. But the Magician is also very composed in his knowledge. So if you could find that peace within yourself, everything will resurface. All of your power will resurface. And which better way of doing it? It's with the Prince of Wands. Again, Wands, it's fire. You are part of the fire group. So reignite that passion that is within yourself, that inner battle, that knowing that you are invincible. It's just bringing you back to who you really are. So it's like the universe says, I will give you everything. I'm ready to deliver. Just be who you are. So Leo, I think this is a very beautiful reading for you for this Christmas time. I hope you enjoyed this. As I said, this is just a little reading for the Christmas time. And one thing that I wanted to tell you, for the new year, starting, I suppose I will be able to do them from maybe next week, for the January, and then going forward. I will have a lot of different readings much more specifics for different situations. So please stay tuned, and I hope you will enjoy them. If you would like a private reading with me, I will put all of the details in the box below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Bye bye.